was wondering if you've ever done Reiki before.
I've heard of it, but I have to say I have no idea. I mean, obviously you explained it a little bit. Before that, I had no idea what exactly it was.
Okay, so what is your goal from this? Like, what is not intention, but what do you hope to get from a Reiki session?
I guess the same as kind of meditation. I guess this would be like the outward form, where it kind of relaxes you, and I don't know if you can like draw some energies or whatever they do, what kind of magic they do, and I'm just curious to see like how it goes.
How was the experience?
Wonderful. Just trying to relax my mind enough to let go of the daily thoughts and maybe incident noises. And then it was wonderful.
What was the session like?
Very, very peaceful. I guess it takes me a little while to relax and kind of get the thoughts of the day away. You kind of go to that place up in your head where there's just colors and landscapes. And started with my feet, which was really great because I've been walking on the sidewalks all day, and suddenly it was just this feeling like, oh, and just the pressure and the warmth of his hands were really amazing. And he definitely located on the area where I have all my problems. So that was kind of very intuitive of him. So.
Even without asking, or?
No, he didn't ask.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, I did have ovarian cancer down on the
Okay.
thing, but there were the issues that I spoke to you about earlier, having the intestinal obstruction, and he didn't know anything about that. And that was on the paper either. And it was a long session, which was good because it took me a while to kind of relax into it. Again, my head kept kind of running into like the meeting that I had just had. It's just like, no, go away, go away. So I can see how in like, a couple of sessions I would get into it more. Same with like the meditation. I mean, I think the more that you practice it, it's like with anything with your mind. I mean, I think you have to kind of think of it as like another muscle that you have to exercise. And so it's been interesting between the meditation and this, and just kind of the practice of being in control of where your mind goes. So it was really good. I feel great.
Good. Is it something that you would continue doing?
I think so, yeah. So I would definitely like to try it again.
In session, we didn't have much conversations before the session. So, and as a Reiki practitioner, we don't need to get any major feedback because as we're doing the channeling, we're being guided to go to places, to hold our hand, to channel different ways, different positions, are being guided. So it takes us to the highest priority of today's session, of first session. So each one has their own priority according to their own sufferings. So, and then I'm guided to be there. But each one is addressed to the highest wisdom to bring about self-healing, to releasing huge sufferings from inside, sometimes emotional, sometimes psychic stuff, sometimes energy that's already resonating into the physical level. So sometimes it's released something on the physical level, emotional, and for them to create a space where even their self-love started to bring about self-healing. But in one session we release quite a lot, especially the first session is we pick up very heavy energies to move out, to purge from their body. So the transformation it's quite a shift, energetic shift on them. Huge, 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 huge.
Very nice. Is there anything you want to add that you think would be? I noticed that you gave them meditation CDs. Is that something that helps in healing too?
Yeah, just some very available technology that induces your brain into a deep state of meditation. So I gave them some MP3 songs that has meditation, that has this technology that will bring into theta brain waves. So it's a very deep state, and every time their mind go into relaxed, deep state of meditation, it takes space for healing to take place.